I just want you to appreciate the terrible frame rate on the title screen. What is going on? Seriously, look at this. Will it get better? Okay, it looks like it got better. And over in the corner of the screen, I don't know if this will show up like if this was noticeable for you, the viewers, but OBS was like encoding overloaded. I've never seen that message pop up before. This game, man, I don't know. There's something about it, and it is just not optimized. I went through and I played around with some optimization settings and things because I found a couple different mods on Nexus that claim that they would improve performance. Like I put one in, and it just made the game look like an Xbox 360 game. Like, yeah, that's definitely going to improve performance. Okay, things look okay. My preview window over here looks fine. In game, it looks fine. Put the RoboVision on, it looks fine. Parked over here by the hotel that Ninja Weasel identified as being for traveling salesmen here. It's by the hour, full privacy and discretion. Yeah, you don't want people like looking at your business plans or whatever, you know? We should find some settings to turn down. Like, I don't even know what this is. Like, I played around with that setting. I don't know what it did, if anything. You turn reflections down. That'll probably help. Because these reflections look terrible out of this glass anyway. That's mostly just going to, what, affect the water? Which still looks pretty fantastic. I mean, it's not super exact to what it looks like over... Is there just something levitating up there? No, that's a flagpole. Okay. Now, I think just turning reflections down on its own would probably be a good thing. I remember for Cyberpunk, I found a mod, or not a mod, a guide, where some dude was like, yo, here's the before and after of playing with these settings. Here's the performance change, like how many frames we got. That was really handy, man. We totally squeezed a whole lot of frames out of Cyberpunk when I went to replay it. Because in the 2.0 update of that game, the performance was kind of butt. Okay, we can't open... I thought maybe it would let us open that. Who is here indeed? You know, I don't think anybody in the 80s could have predicted that the 90s would drain all the color out of everything.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
How does he not see her? Not even hiding.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, They ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Oh ho ho!
Robo,
Who's there? Show yourself!
you'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come
Do
quietly.
you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
I knew he was gonna say trouble. I knew it. Wow, tough cables.
Electric! Don't back up!
Tough freaking cables. You see them things? Just making sure there's no notes or anything, man. Notes are worth so much XP.
Working, man! It's working!
What's working? Oh, they're gonna ram me with a car?
You metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
Fleet total Robocop!
They didn't ram me against the wall?
Alex? Is that you? Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
We dying? Okay. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Play the freaking theme music, dude. It should just be like there should just be theme music going.
Dad? Are you coming?
Great. Robo wants an Oreo.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
I didn't realize I was going to be playing Max Payne on stream.
Dad?
Oh, we wasn't even that long, huh? I do appreciate that Robocop does not take fall damage. Those people are mannequins. Gotta say this guilt trip ain't got crap on Max. I know.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldman Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our
Nice. That's a hoot. I guess we need to tromp our way upstairs. For I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. Oh, we're going to the jeweler. Okay.
Over here.
Hold on. I need to get some money out of the bank. All right. There we go.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
I'm freaking Robocop. Telling me this door's gonna stop me? Robocop. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Oh, that's trippy.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I want to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay, but this is getting like a lot further afield than we see in Robocop 2, which is the only movie that dealt with this stuff, really.
A world-class husband.
A cop!
As the Ninja Weasel knows what's up, I have tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. Dude, Max Payne was a nice shooter and all, and very atmospheric, and there was a lot to like about it. Especially for the time, the bullet time stuff was super innovative. Having said all that, it is that dude's rants that make the game for me. I reinstalled Max Payne actually a little bit before Halloween, thinking, oh, maybe I'll stream a little bit of this one day. And I never did. But, like, if I did, it's just so I can hear that guy's crazy rants. What's his name? Lupino? Max Lupino?
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're waiting.
I'm not actually enjoying this whole sequence. Like, I don't think this really fits.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
Seems out of place. Yeah,
It's the
see?
crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Okay.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't?
Except Sergeant Reed never really expressed those sentiments. And Lewis never expressed those sentiments. And Murphy would know this.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Now this feels more,
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
more Robo Speed.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Yeah, see, this feels more like what I would expect. Where he's trapped in that memory of the last day. Oh, that's wild. How's the frame rate on the stream look, Ninja Weasel? I turned reflections off right after we started up here. Or turned them way down, thinking that might help a little bit. Game seems fine in-game. I'm just worried that OBS isn't keeping up because it popped up a message when we were on the title screen. Looks okay, cool. It popped up a message on the title screen going, rendering overloaded. So I have no idea what the first minute of the stream looks like.
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
You're back in the steel mill, huh? You know, Alex, dude, I think you're suffering some malfunctions here. We might want to get you looked at.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Whoa.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lois gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Great. All right, cool. You shot me.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on
Oh,
you.
so we're stuck in the cycle of
Don't forget who you are.
shooting ourselves?
Alex Murphy.
Okay.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the
Okay.
right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
I don't really know how I feel about that whole sequence. I feel like we got bait and switched. I wanted to shoot some more gangsters, and instead,
Top story.
I shot myself.
Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer
Uh-oh,
Products
the old
suffered a
man's
heart
in the
attack
hospital.
earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could
Book
this
him.
day
Complete
be
Ghost
any
from the
better?
Past quest.
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
I saw these dudes made a Terminator game. That seems kind of wild. Just do a quick look around. Looking for stuff I can interact with. Buy today. That free XP. I think that get bonus XP thing, like, is gonna pay off. Just the number of documents we find laying around.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Gentlemen. Oh, what's on the news?
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those
Never-ending waiting lists.
Do you feel powerless?
Radioactives.
It's time to take the control back. Take part in the
Oh, am I
family
powered by a
heart
nuclear
raffle
reactor?
and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
Wow.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the family heart
We
raffle
really are in
today.
Detroit.
Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Where's my Robocop music? Bum 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 bum. Come on, just play it for me while I'm walking around. I want to feel like everything I do is purposeful.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Okay.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Okay, cool. It was a secret and we found it? Alright. Oh, C.
Congratulations
P.
on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I am used to it.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right.
That's
by her.
right.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells.
But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual
What?
glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
You didn't gather any data. You had like 4 sentences out of me.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Okay. I mean, it takes a whole lot more conversation than that.
I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Wow. Got one up on me. I don't got one of those. Oh, wait, we got points to spend. I don't think I'm going to go up psychology anymore. I don't know what this means, and I don't think I care. So, let's see. We should probably get better at shooting stuff. Ricochet sounds kind of neat, but also kind of useless. I mean, I just want to step out and shoot everybody. Hold on. If we max this out, we get to regen to 75% of our health? Bro. That's wild. I'm kind of leaning towards the vitality one. I don't know. I also feel like I'd like to get more shoot manny. Like, bonus weapon damage sounds good. But more armor also sounds pretty good. What if we split this? We do like 2 points. I think I'm just going to region supremacy. I know. What if we get like 2 points in armor? So we get this shield ability. And then we put 2 points into vitality. Like that. Yeah, let's try this out. Let's try this ability right here.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Honestly, the old man doesn't seem that bad. Like, as evil corporate overlords go, you know? Oh, we're supposed to go somewhere else before we talk to Reed. Can't get in there. Bum 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 bum. Looking for loot. Looking for loot, ski loot. Looking for loot. Looking for loot. Looking for loot. There is no loot. Come on, game. I'm here for my loots. Nobody wants to leave any loot out for me, man. Wow. Ain't that good. And I think I've already got the achievement for shooting
Recognize
stuff.
those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What are you doing here, man?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
I really doubt it. I
Wendell
feel like
was
we're only halfway
conducting
through, dude.
suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Probably don't want to be Robo's partner. They tend to get shot a lot in the chest. Oh, we're all the way over here? Gosh.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Okay. Sergeant Reed.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing.
Yeah?
Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington.
The empathic
Let's not
response
forget about
selections
Dr.
all
Blanche.
seem pretty obvious so
Speaking
far.
of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer
Bum,
Washington!
Bum, bum,
Yes, sir.
Bum, 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 bum.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
I guess there's no more loot in here. Let's get in the car. Man, these cars are terrible looking. Here, oogly. Ooh, 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 like that. Is this supposed to be William Gibson, you know? The cyberpunk guy?
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team.
What losers?
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because...
Oh, that's pretty funny. I pulled a hamstring because of it. Rogue, and these are like old school TVs too, right? Gigantic cathode ray tubes. Wonder he pulled a hamstring. Dude, I remember how heavy TVs used to be. Like, we're not even talking like giant TVs, just like, you know, your 24-inch or whatever, and it'd be like, oh yeah, I've just pulled my back trying to pick this thing up. Bum 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 bum. This game needs way better sound design. There's not enough music in it. Those are the old man's bodyguards. I remember them when we met him at the hotel. Or the, not the hotel, the, like, broken down apartment building, the tenement.
Please step aside. Patients need peace and quiet.
I'm just looking for any wanted criminals here. She wanted? Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
And no matter who that hairstyle shows up on, I like it.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now?
That's a good question.
After all this time. And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart
Yeah, I
attack.
know. I saw his suite.
I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Check your bathroom, make sure it meets standards. Yep, pretty standard. Now we're gonna get into the VIP wing.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea.
Well, hey!
You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end.
Antonelski's got to be working for him, right? To make more, like, Robocop so the old man can live forever? Like, that's got to be what's going on here, right?
Completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company.
So fire him!
Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. More good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
In the first movie, the old man kind of fulfilled the role of King Louis
Why the long
XIV
face,
in
Robo?
Tartuffe.
They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Where, you know, there's all this stuff going on, and it's all bad. And then King Louis arrives, or the old man in this case, and he sets everything to right. In the second movie, he's kind of an antagonist, but not really. He's just kind of enjoying his best life, you know?
I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
What's going on?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people.
I love
Robocop,
this
please
guy.
Stop this madness. Make a statement. That police woman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city.
I'm just gonna
Say
pick
no to
the
Delta
empathic response for everybody.
Vote for the neighborhood.
Because it's funny.
Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
I'm with the security chief. It kind of reminds me of iRobot. There's a story about a robot that can read people's minds, and so it just tells everybody what they want to hear because it can't make them sad intentionally, and so the robot like goes crazy. I think it like commits robo-suicide after it realizes that by telling everybody what they want to hear, it's actually hurting them.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
This is a trap, dude.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement. Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Authority. Enforcing peace.
Where's one at still? Over there. How'd you get behind me, bro?
Pacifying criminal.
One upstairs, right? Oh, we leveled up again.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown note. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now, I wish...
Sting arrest.
Okay. Hit G. Did you do anything?
Restoring order.
Just continue the fight. No. Like, if there was one thing you'd think bad guys would learn about Robocop, it's just that he keeps going.
I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant part has too much impact on your behavior.
I'm gonna use my shotgun, man.
Jurisdiction.
Wait here a second. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. One's all the way up there. I see him. You're down here too? Okay. How many of these dudes does he have? This is a little unreasonable. That's bullcrap. I am the police. You're a little mistaken there. Because I am the police. Like, one of these guys isn't so bad, but the game's throwing like 20 of them at me.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
If you blow their head off, they shoot each other. But by the time I blow their head off, they're just dead. So, you know, it would be nice if they didn't immediately die after I murder them. But that's not the world we live in. Nah, it wasn't a good enough throw. Like, see? If they don't have a head, they'll shoot each other, but they're already dead. Honestly, it's just about as quick just to run up and punch them as it is to do whatever the game wants me to do here. Where you nerds at? You're shooting me through the floor. Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna let the auto heal work while they just pelt the wall for a second. Need to let my hand take a break.
Execution of surrender.
Nice gun. Oh, maybe like that, where we've broken the outer part of their head, is when he'll shoot the other robots, but he's not doing it. He's just walking towards me. Oh, there we go. That sure didn't seem to last long, did it? The guy's right on top. Oh, hey, buddy!
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids.
Yeah, huh?
I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything.
I like how he's running a scoreboard.
Kill my project.
Bro, get behind the wall. There he is. He's going down the stairs there. Well, this is the way to fight them, man. Just let them come to you. They walk into your line of fire. And then they're toast. This game has a weird relationship with corners. Look at that guy, thinking he's so bad. Oh, I'm gonna just body slam ya. Hell, don't mind if I do. We sure got a lot of guns out here. And it's fun to shoot all the different guns. I enjoy it. Take another heavy machine gun with us, just because we can. Look around here, just in case there's another health pack, so I can at least have one in reserve. Ooh-yah. Got it. So, we kind of wiped out his whole research project, huh? Oh, it's from the other side? Okay. Hey, that looks pretty good. 39 decapitations? Maybe not the best time, but hey.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence.
Gotta love the lip syncing there.
I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Okay. But like the UEDs don't really seem to step up from the Ed 209, you know? Maybe they freak out and murder people a little less often, I guess. We had no secondary, or we didn't do the secondary objectives, okay. I found an OCP chest, I thought, whatever. See? Yeah, whatever, game. Whatever.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Oh!
Right.
Oh yeah, we haven't fooled around with this at all, have we? I guess we should just take a peek at these boards here, huh? This is such a weird mechanic. How do I know which board is best? Okay, so like I want to put like that guy there, right? And then I want like a three-way splitter over here. But this one I just want a straight pass-through. Increases damage, no crits. Well, crits seem pretty good, though. And I got something that increases the damage that crits do, right? No, that's only if I go up to here. So right now, maybe this is the better choice. So we could drop this guy in like right there. Oh! I see. So that's like an auto pass-through if I do that. I don't think that's a good idea then. We could drop that guy there. I have one that's just on the one side. So now I could get laser focus but take a 20% penalty to everything. Why would I do that? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, so that's how I got this one set up. And I got stuff slotted in this guy. This is like 13, so it's like 10s and then 27 weapon damage. And over here, on this one, oh yeah, let's do that. We're using this board now. It's better in every way. I got 2 skill points. Let's just keep putting them in vitality. We're just looking for things we can pick up or interact with here. Like radios, papers, all that kind of stuff.
Hey, Becker's here.
Let me get my hands on him.
Let me get my hands on him. Bum. Is it so much to ask just to have the Robocop theme playing at all times? I guess it is. Yeah, I don't know in that UED situation that shooting them in the head was really all that useful.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
What are you yelling at me for, dude? What is Delta City? No crime, no poverty, just prosperity. Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? Sounds pretty nice. Just shoot him. Oh no! A tragic gun cleaning accident.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Wow.
Hey, Murphy!
That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Thank you. So, if Becker's not the guy who wants all the brains, that means somebody else is building some kind of Robocop replacement.
You have a minute?
It's the old man looking to, like, get a new body, huh?
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
No! Robocop,
Okay,
don't do
roll the
this!
tape.
We're getting in so much trouble.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Yeah, like I was going to say anything else. You know, we're a man of the present. When we're not tripping out and being a man of the past, anyway. Alright, let's jog downstairs and look around, just in case there's something interesting in here. Want to talk to... Alright. Pop in the computer room real quick. Look at this, man. This daily score just keeps getting higher and higher. Like, first day we walked in here was like 37, and now it's like 300 million. We are not even going to try to beat 247, good lord.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her.
Oh, talking about
a bit
Lewis.
more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
Bum 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 bum. Looking for stuff. Looking for stuff. Looking for stuff. Looking for stuff. Sorry. We'll stop singing. I apologize. I apologize, or apologize, or e-apologize even. I mean, it could be digital. You don't know. Not like e-cigs, right? Digital cigarettes. You gotta smoke those bits. And then the sparks. Somebody's got to, like, fix all these undercarriages, man. Good park job. Good camera shot. Alright, I'm going to take a real quick break. I need to get something else to drink here.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Let me put the BRB up. Boom. And let me mute the mic.